Trust Agent co-author Chris Brogan didn't rush through the book signings during his promotional tour in Southern California. Instead, he took time to talk to each person and write notes in the book.
I really want it to be personal, not just like, thanks.
He even offered information to help people with their career or cause.
Kathy, there's a really great organization called N10. Have you heard of them?
That's trust agent behavior, and it's important online and off. One characteristic of a trust agent is titled One of Us. It's the feeling people have when you're credible, reliable, and friendly.
I'm awful glad you came out for this. Happy you came by.
Brogan writes, being one of us means investing time and effort in others and having a relationship long before the sale, quoting Craig Cangelosi of Blue Sky Factory.
So my friend Greg Cangelosi sponsored our first ever PodCamp, and so we were out, and enjoying our event, having a good old time, and we'd shake Greg's hand, we'd hang out with him, take pictures with him. We kind of forgot to ask him what he did. He come to another event, there's Greg again, just kind of hanging out, just one of us. Then we asked him what he did. He's like, yeah, I run an email marketing company. Oh, that's cool. Then I needed an email marketing company. Who do I know that does that? Oh yeah, Greg. Wow, he's a good guy. I hang out with him a lot. Now I sell it to all my clients. Anybody who needs email marketing, that's the guy I go to. Not Constant Contact, who everybody knows, Weber, who everybody knows, but Blue Sky Factory, because my guy Greg was one of us, and he was there way before the sale and never once tried to sell me anything. He just was there, and he was somebody that we could believe in.
The challenge is developing that kind of relationship online.
When we sell things, it's easier to sell to people who actually know who we are and we have a relationship with. So how do we use these tools is how do we get to know people before the sale? We call it be there before the sale. It's an easy strategy, and yet we don't do it.
But hey, it's new. It's intimidating for some of us. Fortunately, the book has action items including how to make friends, a checklist.
And that's what these social tools do. And boy, is it really hard to explain to your boss, I'm building relationships for the future. Oh, because it looks like you're talking about your lunch. I'm looking at your Twitter stream and you're talking about how your cat has hairballs. But what if you're talking to cat lovers who also happen to be buying your $4 million software? I talked to a guy that I needed really badly to sponsor an event of mine, and I needed 50,000 bucks of his. And the day I decided to go look that up was the day I just checked his Twitter stream, and he had actually just taken his cat to the vet. And he said he was really down about it. I realized that the day I needed to ask him for the $50,000, he was worried about his cat, and so I didn't actually ask him for $50,000. What do you think the value of that is? Because I'll tell you what, he gave me the $50,000. He just gave it to me on a different day because I paid attention, and I asked him when the time was right. Salespeople in the room, does that feel like a good enough reason to try some of these tools out? Yeah, it does.
You don't need a crystal ball to know what's going on. So much of it is there for you to read online.
I do that all the time. It's like mind reading. You just go and you look at someone's tweet stream or their blogs or their Facebook or wherever you're connected to them, your LinkedIn status, and you see how they've been. You see who they're connecting to lately. You pay just a little bit of attention, just the tiniest bit.
So these tools are windows into other people's thoughts and actions. But what do you do next? Take a look at the checklist on page 104, First Steps in Engaging Communities. It's one of many blueprints for action you'll find in Trust Agents by Chris Brogan and Julian Smith. This is John Spiropoulos.